I'm putting y'all on game, man. I'm putting y'all on game, so strap in, buckle up, bro. I'm gonna start a series, and what better to do than not just start off with Xbox, right? So we got Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox One S, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series SS, whatever you, long as it ain't a 360 or down, and it's an Xbox One or up, you should be able to do this. When you're streaming directly from the Xbox, you want to already have a game loaded in. You do not want to be on the home screen. Go to live stream. Wait for this to load in. I really don't go live from my Xbox itself anymore. And I'll show you guys why in a different video, but yeah. So look, you can name the stream here. And this is the name of this stream / video. And let me move my head because it's large. There we go. So you got go live, you got my Twitch up top. It'll show you your picture icon up top, right? And then you can, you got your stream name, of course. Then make sure your microphone is on if you want to use it. You will run into issues if you have a bad mic. You will run into issues if you have a lot of noise in the background. You have kids, so be mindful of that. Another thing, camera options. So my camera setting is off. On the Xbox itself, it has a USB. Always get a cam. For Xbox, you don't need a specific camera. It's not as easy to explain, but you don't need a specific camera. You just need a camera that works. Make sure it's USB so you can plug it in the back of the system. Again, for the camera of the Xbox, you don't need a specific Xbox camera, but you need a camera that works. So trial and error. So go the cheapest route and buy a couple cameras and see which ones work. You will know which one work because it has a light indicator on it. So I'm going to turn the camera on. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys right now. This is a USB plug-in cam. So you will know the camera works because it has a green light on it. Or it depends on your camera though. It depends on your camera. I don't know if you guys could be able to see it, but it's an on camera. I like this brand. It's usually at Walmart. It is spelled ONN. So you will see that green flash. Some of them are blue. Logitech, I think, is blue. So like, I'm gonna just show y'all this a little bit. Right? This is directly from the Xbox. Now, this same camera, we turned it on, right? So what you want to do is, yes, turn the camera on, and then look at the move camera position. So we're going to click on that. You can do all of this before hitting actual go live, right? Now, as you guys can see in the corner, and I'm going to actually move my cam, my OBS cam out of the way right quick. As you guys can see, I'm right here in the corner. I'm chilling. Y'all can see that, right? And then on the console, Xbox, right? You can set it up to whichever way. So, and it has its own personal clamp. I'm gonna bring this camera back. It has a clamp system. So if I wanted to place the cam, on, look, if on my laptop, I could. And now both of my cams are doing this, right? But I'm gonna put it on top of my big TV and just have it angle out. So I can do this from anywhere. Put it on top of my TV. I can clamp it out. put it right in front of my TV. Show my microphone. So whatever's convenient. These are the different spots. So depending on the game, you might want to be cognizant of that. Like if I was still streaming from the Xbox, my camera will probably be up top of here. Just like how it is. Right? Well, let's put that in the corner. Since I do use OBS, I do keep all of my old equipment in the cut because you never know. You never know what you might need one day. So let me keep that off. More options in audio. So party audio. Speaking of audio, right? You most likely will need a headset. Whether it directly plug into the bottom of the controller with a jack, a 3.5 jack, or whatever your controller desires. I got these headphones on Christmas. The Astro 20, or look up A20 wireless. It comes with a black little dongle. Just look up the A20 Astro. I think they got some A10s, some A15s, or something like that. I think that's how the series go. I got the A20. They're very boom-bastic loud. They're very sonically sound. And this is the first pair of headphones that I had that actually, when I went to these live streaming options, the gain volume and the microphone volume were adjustable. So that lets me know that certain headsets and microphones are advanced. Some are just standard. The pair I had before is just a standard headset. Resolution and bit rate. I wouldn't say mess with this, honestly. My bit rate's a lot higher on OBS, obviously. OBS can handle that. I don't mess with all of this. You're gonna have to tweak that and keep your phone. If you don't have a laptop, keep your phone by you to see how everything is feedbacking to you on your stream. If you want to make sure that you live and see that you live, watch where the gray thing at the bottom go. This is perfect. So Xbox users, please watch this video until you get it. Keep watching the video back and back and back and back and over and over and over until you get it. This adjust overlay is letting you know exactly what's feeding to your stream. So if you got, that emoji is wild. Not even gonna lie. That's a wild emoji. Anyway, the red obviously on the left. Are you on OBS? Yes, I'm on OBS. I'm using OBS, but I'm showing the Xbox users how to stream directly from the Xbox because not everybody have a PC or a laptop or the OBS software downloaded. So in Chromebooks, I'm gonna get this out of the way while I'm explaining that. Chromebooks are glorified tablets. I'm gonna say that again. Chromebooks are glorified tablets. You're not gonna be able to use OBS, but you will be able to use anything that can work through Chrome OS or anything that works through a browser server. So when we get to the PlayStation side of things and you want to use the capture card, I haven't even gotten to the capture card, guys. When we get to the PlayStation side of things, I'm gonna make this a series. This is the Xbox. This will be episode 1. Episode 2 would be the PlayStation. I might separate the PlayStation 4 and the 5, or I might put it together. I'm probably gonna separate it. More videos, more bang for your buck. Anyway, things are a little bit different. Well, kind of a lot different over there on that PlayStation side. All right, some goods, some bad, some pros, some cons. Anyway, just overlay. The red lets you know that you're live. The microphone in the middle lets you know if that's mute or not mute. And then the camera lets you know if you have your camera on or it's off. It will have a slash through either of the two. And if you're not live anymore, this whole adjust overlay wouldn't even show. But this is the same as the camera. You can adjust. So if you like, we have our camera up. We had our camera up in the top left, like how we have it right now. So obviously, put your adjust overlay right here, right here, right here. Depending on the game, you might can put it under the camera. I wouldn't suggest that you put the camera and the adjust overlay in the same block. No bueno. I need a PS5 version of this video. Okay, that PS5 version is coming out too. I'm trying to put all my friends on. I'm trying to put everybody on. I keep asking, yo, how you get your setup like this? How you get your setup like that? And I'm gonna always say this. Rule number one for real out of all this, have a job. Yes, a job that you clock in, clock out. Or have DoorDash. Or have Uber Eats. And I'm not talking about order Uber Eats. I'm talking about you get your big ass up and you got there and get in that car and drive around and deliver people food or something. Have some money, some other source, a main source of income coming in. Because even though I went on a cheaper route for my setup, you might like expensive stuff. Does it do the same stuff? Yeah, it does. But anyway, when you go down here to destination, you have 3 options. This is from the Xbox One X. It might be different. It might be more you can do. But hey, we working with what we got. Twitch, obviously, is bigger than the other ones. You got Lightstream, and then you got Streamlabs. I have a Streamlabs account. I have a Lightstream account. I have a Twitch account. I like directly going live from the Xbox on Twitch the most. But if you want to get that PC look, at least to your audience, you might want to hit Lightstream and stream from Lightstream. We will break that down when I show you how to use a capture card from the PS5. When I show you how to use a capture card from the PS5. So, with that being said, this might conclude the end of this video, this segment on this video. So, again, I'm going to just put it like this. Rule number 1, have a main source of income. Rule number 2, make sure you have the game that you want to record, the game that you want to stream. Boot it up, okay? Make sure you have it booted up. All right? And then you want to hit that Xbox button. So this is rule number 3. Hit that Xbox button. Go all the way over here to capture and share. And you go to live streaming. Start your stream. Right? Click the button. Let it load. Let it load. It should show if you linked your Twitch, light stream, whatever, to the Xbox, then obviously this is the picture here, right? The picture of me in my old gaming chair that I miss dearly. I will be getting another one, right? With my old headset. Actually, that is my old headset that I have on my noggin in that picture. That's my old headset. It's a standard $15 headset, right? Came with the 3.5 jack. Put it in the control. You can hit immediately go live, and the title of streams do not matter as much on Twitch unless you start getting bigger. Anyway, start stream name. You can click on it. It'll let you be able to type however you want to, whatever. Microphone, whether you want to switch that on and off. For my people who don't care about using the microphone as they're playing the game, because you're going to do a voiceover later on whatever editing software you use, that's fine too. Just make sure that the microphone is not on, because it will cut in. So if you had a recorder and you had a voiceover and you're talking about whatever, and then you go to edit it, good luck. You might need to mute it and just do a full voiceover with some music. That's my best bet to you. Camera options again. Plug that camera up. The little light should go green. Some of the cameras this on camera has, you know, this is green. It's showing the green, and then on the other side it has a microphone hole. So you can probably get away with that, but just make sure you don't have any air conditionings or any crazy things, sort of things like that. And then you're gonna go down here to more options. I know my head's in the way. Y'all seen this already. More options, audio and other settings. And you're gonna tweak with that, see what you like, see what you don't like, see how it sounds on stream. Always, 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 always do a pre-game stream or whatever you want to call it. Like, just hit go live, a testing stream. Hit go live, test how everything is, blah blah blah. And then go from there, man. That's my best bet on that. Is the tutorial